If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Chalkboard Pick'em games where you can go ahead and choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 5,000 times your entry. And using my code JustAnt when you sign up will help you get a free $20 with no first deposit needed. Welcome back, Madden Feast is officially here. We got our Thanksgiving promo in full effect, and I'll be showing you guys everything you should be doing throughout it. So let me get straight into it, starting off with our mythic players. We have a Calvin Johnson card, which is going to be very hard to get because he's pretty much pay to win. I'll get into that soon, but then we have the dual position card, which takes a little bit more to get than a regular mythic because there's 2 cards in one. We have a Ronnie Lott and Marshawn Lynch, halfback safety. Then we have the regular mythics, Von Miller, CeeDee Lamb, Josh Jacobs, and Sam Laporta, and there's more in the trades. This is our first drop of many, okay? There'll be other drops throughout Madden Feast with 3 players probably inside those drops, and there will be a Thanksgiving Day drop. There's a lot to go over, so no time to waste. Let's head straight into it. So we have the blitz section right here, and as you can see, there is a Calvin Johnson meter, which is just like the Van Bailey meter, but this one is built a little bit different because how you guys will go in and obtain the Calvin Johnson upgrades is throughout chances of getting highlight tokens of Packers, Lions, and Bears. Now, you will randomly obviously get the tokens and go ahead to this trade and put them in and get the Madden Feast event pass points. And I think Lions highlight points, I'm not too sure, but yeah, and that will also change every single day. It will be Lions, then Bears, then Packers. I think that's the theme of what they're going throughout the events. There is also a coming Thanksgiving Day thing over here. So that's going to be something separate for Thanksgiving Day, which could be with Calvin Johnson or different. We'll have to wait and find out. I think it will be kind of with Calvin Johnson because it's in the same event throughout Blitz, but it might just be a Thanksgiving Day event. And it might help us with Calvin Johnson a little bit. Could not, though. We'll have to see. It might give us a uniform, stadium, or whatever. But back to the topic at hand. Calvin Johnson's meter. You have to play throughout Calvin Park, which you will play your daily goals, and you will get the given event pass points. Plus, I think the main way to do this is really the parade, which is a journey that gives you 575 feast points every single journey event. But the feast points will build up. You will go throughout the given event pass, and you will get all of these packs, which give you, a bunch of the highlight reels with stamina as well. And also, you do get 330,000 highlight reels freely. If you guys want to go ahead and spend money, that's the plus and premium section. You get extra highlight reels. Plus, obviously, if you buy premium, you get an iconic select pack. But then again, it's only if you spend money. But that is how Calvin Johnson is obtained throughout the event pass. Before, it wasn't like that with Van Bailey. Now they're kind of doing a little bit different throughout Thanksgiving for Madden Feast. But there's that given trade right there. Then we have the Calvin Johnson upgrade trade, which you guys will get an uncommon when you log into the game, which is the Calvin Johnson uncommon. But for the upgrade 1, you'll put the uncommon in. You also put in 7,100 highlight reel 81s, and then that is the upgrade 1. The highlight reel 81s will go up every single time, and also the rarity of the uncommons. The thing is, though, you'll have like 4 uncommon upgrades to do throughout Calvin Johnson, then 5 rare upgrades, 5 epic upgrades, and 5 iconic upgrades. So that's how that's going to go. And obviously the mythic, but the mythic is pay to win. Now moving on to Calvin Park. This right here, as I said, has something to do with Calvin Johnson. But then again, there's also Thanksgiving Day stuff up here that unlock in 9 days. Also, if you grind throughout the game to your daily goals, your tier meter will go up. You'll get more rewards. You get turduckins. And those turduckins are used for the given Thanksgiving Day challenges. So make sure you guys are grinding throughout the game every day, playing Madden Feast daily goals, so you guys can go in and get turduckins for the Thanksgiving Day challenges and just get better rewards. So that's going to be very nice upcoming. Everything throughout Madden Feast is to help you build Calvin Johnson. That's their main goal at the end of the day. You might walk away with just as iconic. If you do spend money on the game, you will walk away with this mythic, okay? But you guys will also walk away with a bunch of tokens, which then you guys will take 95 for 1. It's the best trade to do. And then 7 for 2. Or you can do this one because this won't give you the given points for the event pass, which is 5 uncommons for 1. But you will get event pass points. So I see how they're doing this. They really want you to get event pass points to get up in the event pass to build the Calvin Johnson, because they already know the way they put it all together. It's very hard to go in and pull all those resources for him in the given events. The set and it's smart. They want you to actually do a bunch of stuff and build a bunch of stuff and play throughout the game. So yeah, then obviously do the random. I think it's the best thing to do for sure, unless you want the dual card. Obviously, if you want the dual card, go for the dual. If you want just the players, do random epics, because if you even want to select iconic, you can do the random epics first, because you do need 3 random epic feast players. For the example, I'm going to be using CD Lamb, so do the random epic trade 3 times for his 1 iconic. If you guys want 2 iconics for his mythic, you got to do the random epic trade 6 times, because you need 6 random epics. And if you do the epic trade 6 times, you're definitely going to pull his epic maybe once or twice, maybe more than that, or maybe not at all, which would be crazy. And the players that weren't on the main screen were Creed Humphrey, Kevin Byard III, and that's pretty much it. Those are the 2 players that weren't on the main news tab. Well, that is going to do it. That's everything throughout Madden Feast, and I will make separate videos just going over everything more into depth, because this was more of a kind of guide on what you guys should do and a fast walkthrough in a way, just going over some stuff because the promo just dropped, obviously. So I'll do some more. So stay tuned, guys. Subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on if you are new, and as well drop a like down below if you haven't already. And that is going to do it. Enjoy Madden Feast, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.